Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and getting the start. Charlie Morton.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. And the righty deals. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. On to first. Marte retired. Here's the Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Pete Alonso.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Fly ball to right. Acuna there. Brings it in for the third out. Mets 0. Braves coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, getting the nod on the mound, Tyler McGill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Vaughn Grissom stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Now the 0-1. The other way, pulls it in for the out. Here's Austin Riley, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And the first offering is not close. That's down and in. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hitting better against right-handers this year. So some reverse splits there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. That one is gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 39th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
The shortstop.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And here it comes. And it's 1-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses. Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Now it's Dominic Smith. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
McGill back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's what the fans came to see, and we're all square. It's tied at 1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. This one in the air, right field. Nimmo sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. All even at one apiece. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. His righty-lefty splits there.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Eduardo Escobar.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 33, James.
Here is
McCann.
James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering, and it just misses. On a line, base hit. Starling Marte up to hit.
Now batting, the seventh.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall sizes this one up. That's out number 2. The relay.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nimmo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. His home and away splits there.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up first base side. Alonso on the run towards the line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. kicks and deals.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering way off the plate. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off
And a pitch.
The second baseman, Jeff.
Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Slice down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that takes care of Alonso. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Swanson fires over to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Mets. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
The designated hitter,
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low. And he deals.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
And here it comes. That's in there. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
now batting, third base.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Sengi. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. And now 2-1. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, right side. Nimmo drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Grissom at first, 1 gone. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. And the pitch. And it's even up. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Back at Truist Park. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder.
There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Out to short. Swanson collects it. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Dom Smith stands in.
Designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Into center. Harris drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now
Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It's off his chest. James McCann in now.
The catcher, number 30.
And that's in there for strike 1.
McCann.
The pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Harris, as he glides to his left, makes the grab after a long run. Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Matt Olson. Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. He's 0 for 1.
Aldi.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 43rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
When a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so that the hitter has no chance of swinging. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball and a home run.
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 so far.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Lined into left center, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he's saved. Now, Travis d'Arnaud. In there, and it's 0-1. Swanson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So first and second with one man gone. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And forget it. Adam Duvall hits one out. His 18th home run of the season. It's 5-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler McGill done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Carlos Carrasco. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Davis should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Action in the Mets bullpen. Joey Lucchesi appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo on his way over. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. That's through there for a strike.
Dahl certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Marte retired. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
In there for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, left side. And the inning is over. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
For the Braves, the third baseman, Austin
The pitch. That one missed. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jason Shreve preparing to come on if needed. Curtis warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. One now. And a big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. That one fouled off. Two down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one pushed foul. Right aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. The 2-2 stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Matt Olson. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Lined into right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And Swanson is set down. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Carrasco will move to first. Albies back in standing. The 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Ozzie flying around third. Lindor with a relay throw. Head first, slides safe at the plate. It's 8-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joey Lucchesi. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Adam Duvall at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball. Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That's in for a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one just misses. Now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna, long run on his horse. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Olson settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Alonso, the runner at second with 1 away. That one ripped left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. His 24th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. The wind of the pitch.
Ball in.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
That one lifted to left. Davis has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Grissom, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Ground ball left side. Lindor collects. Fine play in the hole for the out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering is downstairs. And here it comes. Upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Out there to center. Nimmo makes his way towards it. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. James McCann. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is foul. The 0-2. cut on and miss struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now Brandon Nimmo, and that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. This ball's chopped to the ground. Albies over to first in time. Third out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. Lucchesi back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And there's one down. Matt Olson up to the plate for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add on. It's 9-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso racing over to make the catch. Swanson, good contact guy, good defender.
Swanson.
Line drive, gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Escobar picks it up in plenty of time to first. And that's the third out. One more for Atlanta on the homer. Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff
The pitch.
McNeil.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now it's going to be Pete Alonso. Left field. Duvall settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Francisco
Now
Lindor.
batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty to the plate. And a curve drops in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And now it's 1-2. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. In the air out to center. Harris moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never